Good morning. So I don't know what we're gonna do for makeup wise. I do want to use this palette though. This is the Natasha Denona Love palette. But anything else, I don't know. I really don't know. But look at this palette right here. Isn't that pretty? It is so pretty. So we're gonna start with the eyes real quick. Because we need to. But yeah, I don't know what we're gonna really do. I think I'm just gonna use some different stuff just because I don't know. I'm not really. I was actually debating about putting makeup on today, but and then also I know all week I have been like putting my eyeshadow on in my Instagram stories and then doing the rest of my face on lives. I think that's what I'm going to do unless like I decide to like go in with like do a different like thing. I don't know. Crap. Like when I'm telling you I have a headache, I really do have a headache. We're gonna also use some primer because I need to put some primer on. This is the Tarte Timeless Smoothing Primer. I forgot to put some on. And I feel like I put a little too much on one side. I might be able to just grab a little bit for the rest, but oh my gosh, I am so glad it is Friday. I don't know about you all, but I'm definitely ready. I woke up this morning with like a headache. You okay, George? I woke up with a headache and I don't even know. I don't even know, you guys. I did not want to wake up this morning. I was actually hitting my snooze and I just literally did not want to wake up. I mean, of course that is a Friday. So this is the Natasha Denona Love Palette. And I did try a few things here and there, or a couple of these shades here and there. But we're going to use the entire palette today. I don't know about you all, but I am excited. I used a little bit of the highlight, this dark purple shade, and this shimmer right there. So we are just building up this crease shade, which is called Giddy. You okay, George? Hold on. You okay? I don't have any cereal, buddy. No, we don't. We don't have any cereal. Oh, I might have some in my car. Where are my keys? Do you want the cereal out of the car? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
What's wrong with that?
Okay, it is in your tub. Hold on, buddy. Here you go, George. You're welcome. So you don't want these anymore, do you?
No.
Okay, sorry about that, you guys. Had to take care of George. Alright, so I don't even remember where I was at. Of course. But yeah, this is a very pretty palette. It seems pretty pigmented. Okay, hold on, George. Let me get this done real quick. Okay, I'm coming, George. Hold on. How's that? Is that better? Good. He's a butt. It's okay. It happens. Alright, so we are using the Love palette. And I think it's pretty. I was trying to go for something like pinky. I have like a third world country right here on my chin. And yeah. Fun times, you guys. Fun times. Alright, I'm using the shade Esme right here. Kind of sounds like, what's it called? Twilight. And I'm using that shade and putting that on the outer corner of the eyelid here. The headache I have, you guys. Oh my gosh. I did take some Excedrin and I did drink some water because it could be either or, like hydrated or you actually do have a headache. And oh my gosh. I am ready to start my weekend. I'm just ready. I'm sure you all are too. And then of course that metallic shimmer shade. I'm actually going to just put that right in the middle of the eyelid because I am going to use that highlighter on the inner corner of the eye. But this is a really pretty like metallic shade right here. It's really pretty. And then I am using the highlighter shade right here. And I'm putting that right in the inner corner just to Huh. I did use it for highlight, but I did not think that this was gonna be like not a good highlight or inner corner moment here. Oh, I'll be okay. And then I am going to use that dark purple shade right here and add a little bit more depth. Not much, but a little bit. It's not bad. I feel like it could be better, but it's just to that point, like, eh. What is your guys' go-to TV show? Tell me in the comments here, because my go-to is Gilmore Girls, and it's just something that I always like go to, like my go-to watch when I am not really feeling like watching anything else. So I just watch Gilmore Girls. I actually am on season 4 right now, and yeah, it's yeah. I wouldn't say season 4 is like really my favorite show. Or not my favorite show, but not my favorite season, if that makes sense. I do like season 3. And then I liked season 5 a lot, because it's when Logan Huntsberger is there, and he's pretty good looking. I think he plays in other shows too, but yeah, I like season 5, 6, and 7. Some people do not like those because of what Lorelai did to Luke, but in the end they got back together. We're using Quadra today. We are doing a full face on this live right here. Mainly because I literally I took my time of like getting dressed, getting mine and Tyler's lunch together, and then waking up George. So we are just going to do the full face here. And I think that's what I might do sometimes, is just do a full live one day, at least out of the week. And then the rest of the week I'll probably like do stories, pretty much TikTok, stuff like that. Alright, we're gonna put in some organza. What's wrong, George? Oh, he's stretching. Organza today for the foundation because I want to cover up these blemishes. I do my skincare. I guess sometimes I just don't do it good enough. So that's probably one of the reasons why it's looking all wonky right now. I do also need to, I should have gotten a good brush, but whatever. Oh, that's fantastic. Should have gotten a better brush, but it's whatever. Or not a brush, but it's I don't even know, you guys. My brain is not here. I am struggling. But of course, I tend to struggle a lot on Saturdays. Not because I am tired, but it's Friday. I'm pretty much ready for the weekend. I feel like this foundation is kind of light, mainly because, well, I haven't really I don't really tan, or I haven't tanned in a minute, so it's probably best to, like, you know, put on a lighter shade compared to the shade that I was wearing. Oh my gosh, like, look at that. Isn't that crazy? Like, it's crazy on how light that shade is. Alright. But anyway, this foundation and concealer, they both do have skincare properties in it. And what this does is it helps with throughout the day. Has anti-aging properties, caffeine infused, hydration, all the stuff we need on a daily basis. What?
What's her feet?
Your feet? But this, I'm telling you guys, this makeup is like freaking amazing. Now, I know that some people are like, you. Everyone has their opinions. It's totally okay. I get it. Even if you're here just to like watch and support, I appreciate it. I think I have like an inside pit bull in my ear. I get it. It's totally okay. Not everything that I use is your guys' cup of tea, you know? So, and everything that you guys use may not be my cup of tea. So, I mean, oh, that's good, George. And that is why everyone does this. Like, why everyone, like, posts on YouTube. Why everyone posts anywhere. Pretty much just to show the products. So, I mean, I appreciate you're on here and you're commenting. But I want to make sure that, to let you guys know, you do not have to, it's hard to explain, I guess. I don't know. I appreciate you guys coming on here and showing, like, comments. Or doing comments on my posts. Even if it's not, like, your cup of tea, you know? I'm gonna kind of blend a little bit with a little bit of pressed powder here. Okay, George. But yeah, like the stuff that you guys use may not work for me, and the stuff I use may not work for you. It's just that simple. So I mean, if you guys don't like what I use, I mean, of course, I'm happy with your guys' opinions and you guys expressing it on my comments. It's totally okay, I promise. Now, if you decide to be mean, obviously I will have a problem. Because that's not why I'm here. I'm here to, of course, show you guys the products that I like to use and how I use my products. So, if you decide that you're mean, I'm not going to be mean back, but I will comment back and it will be snarky. Not a mean snarky, but pretty snarky. Someone had made a comment on another social media saying that I looked pretty, which I mean I appreciated. And then the next comment underneath hers said, "Why are you lying?" And then I commented, "Why are you here? If you don't like my posts, then why don't you just leave?" Pretty much that's what I said. So if you're mean and you say, "Ew," why are you here? Seriously, why are you here? You want to make a comment on my posts and just showing that I'm not pretty. I know I'm not the prettiest person in the world, but you don't have to point it out to the extent you want to be rude. I'm telling you guys, if you guys are rude, you will not be. Like at one point I used to just block everyone if you're rude. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to comment back and I'm going to tell you then, why are you here if you have such a problem seeing my content, seeing my videos? Why don't you block yourself from me? Seriously. Why don't you just do that? It'd be so much easier. That's what that's what now I'm gonna do. That's what I have been doing now. If you don't like my content, I'm not going to, I can easily just block you guys, but then that kind of defeats the purpose. If you want to be rude, go ahead, be rude, but I will be right back on there commenting, then why are you here? That's all I got to say. That's literally. I'm gonna add a little bit more bronzer. I have a lot of blush, I feel like. I really like this palette though. I really like this palette. This palette's really pretty. But yeah, that's what I do. If anyone is to comment mean things, and I will go back and say, then why are you here? If you don't like my content, then just block me out. Block my posts. It's just simple as that. But if you're having a hard time blocking things or blocking my posts, I will help you and I will block you. Sorry, I got in like a little tangent. But I'm serious though. If you have such a hard time like wanting to like if you don't like me and if you don't like my posts, then you don't have to watch. You don't have to see, you know? I just don't get it. I really just don't get it. Like, if you're gonna be mean, like, oh boy, you're mean because you're behind a screen and I cannot find you. You know what? I won't find you, but best believe it will be tenfold back to you all. I try not to be mean. Or I try not to, like, to be mean to others. Because, like, that defeats the purpose. I don't think being rude to people helps anything. You know? But I like to at least be courteous to anyone out there. I think that pink is a little too pink on the lips. Add a little bit of brown. That's a little bit better. I didn't even think about it because I'm wearing pink eyeshadow and then pink lipstick, you know? But yeah, I just don't think it's right. If people are mean. Alright, that is it, you guys. I hope you all have a good day. Sorry about my tangent. But I will see you all soon. I like the palette a lot. This palette is really nice. If you guys ever get the chance to, I think I got this in Ulta. Yeah, Ulta. I got this in Ulta. This is a really cute Valentine's palette. Now, it is Natasha Denona, so if you have Ulta bucks, I probably would just, I paid for it. I paid money for it, so I didn't have Ulta bucks, but I did want to try it. So it is definitely worth it. If you want to use your Ulta bucks, I probably would do that too. Or wait till it's on sale. Alright, you guys, I hope you all have a good day, and I'll see y'all soon.